Hello. Hello. Oh, good morning, Tyler. Hi. Thank you for the wonderful, lovely rainbow emotes. I'm having a bit of a scuffed morning, but how are you? So, I changed some audio stuff. So right now I'm using desktop audio to capture everything that I hear on my computer, so have fun with that. That's the only fix I could find for the Twitch alerts. Also, hello Gecko, welcome. Thank you so much for joining the stream. How are you doing? So yeah, that's a change and we'll see how it goes. If you heard the Windows like notification during the starting soon, that's why. But hopefully this should work. Yeah, it was the only thing I could like figure. And like other streamers sometimes just let their desktop sounds rip. Cause I be hearing Discord notifications from other streamers on their stream. So I figure like, oh, it's probably fine. Oh,
大好きだ。
oh, did it work? Did it work? Thank you. Thank you for the bits. Okay, did we hear something? Maybe it's quiet. It showed up. Yes, it worked finally. Did you did you all hear Kishibu's voice? You heard a man. Buddha Ken, he has a wonderful voice, and yeah, I just I just took some voice lines from the anime. So, yeah, if you want to hear more of him, y'all know what to do. Bits, subs, follows.
大好きだ。
Thank you. Thank you so much for the bits. Just a little tiny if you want to hear him, just one bit will do. Okay, so with that out of the way, I'm gonna introduce myself for anyone here or for the VOD before I start. So, hello, my name is Alex. I'm a trans artist. My pronouns are he, him, and I'm raising money for my transition. If you'd like to support me, you can just follow me or watch my videos or streams. And if you want to do monetary support, I have commissions open, I have Ko-fi open, and I have Patreon open. And if you're interested in any of that, that will be in my link tree. You can find that in the YouTube description, or for Twitch, it will be on the socials Twitch panel. Yeah, thank you very much for all the support. So, let's draw some BL. Okay, so this is what I've been working on. Increased the size just a tiny bit for both the drawing and the stream setup we have. So hopefully that should be pretty easy to see everything. And yeah, kind of just a very chill tired morning. Spotify stopped playing. That's so weird. Okay, cool. There we go. I wonder why it does that. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to clean this up. I'm trying to make this really quick because this is just for like a silly um, AU thread that I'm making just on the side as a break while I work on the actual chapters for the doujinshi. And today I am using Siri's stream playlist because apparently the one I used last time got the VOD blocked on YouTube, so which was the first actually, based on like what um, dinged the copyright thing, because that was the first time that happened with a particular songs plural. I know, right? I'm gonna check if it's fine because I did select to edit the music out of the video. So I haven't checked it after that because like it takes some time. So that's good. That's what I'm gonna do after stream. Hello, welcome, Sean. Tread, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming. How are you doing? I'm glad to hear you're doing great. I'm doing fine. Just a bit, just a bit scuffed, just a bit tired this morning. I honestly did not know what I was gonna draw for this stream, like until a few minutes ago. How long have you been drawing? Um, you just started 3 days ago and you're 12. Oh, okay. Uh, could you give any tips? Okay. You learned face proportions. Main style is anime. Okay. Um, that's a really good question. Because there's many ways you could go about this, but as a very young and new beginner, I would think practicing one thing until you're really good at it is an option. I remember that's what I did um, when I was also 12. And then from there, you can learn more things such as anatomy, which is like um, body proportions, to add on to the face proportions that you've practiced over and over again. Does that make sense? I hope that helps. I think the main thing as a beginner is to be comfortable with like using your pencil or pen. Yeah, I think anatomy might be a little hard for a beginner just starting out. But I think face proportions, that's a pretty nice start, I think. But yes, if you are starting digitally, then I think it is a good idea to just keep practicing digital so that you're comfortable with like using all your tools because it takes time to feel comfortable like using a digital pen. Yeah, good luck. I believe in you. You got this. I'm glad I could help too. Thank you so much for the sub. And yes, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night or whatever time it is. And good luck with art. Thank you again. one more question. Did you start using this app when you were 12 or uh, first went through another app or sketchbook and you're using Procreate? Well, good job using Procreate. I heard that's a very wonderful and useful tool. For me, I started out with a sketchbook, so a physical like pencil and paper, and then I switched over to digital art. I would say maybe when I was 17, and I went on and off like digital and traditional, but now I almost exclusively do digital. And the app that I use is called Krita, and I also use it with the XP Pen tablet. And if you are interested in it, I can write it down on this side over here. So the app is called Krita, and the tablet I use is XP Pen. And I forgot what version I use for XP Pen. It's the one with the scroll wheel and buttons. Yeah, I totally understand. Yeah. Traditional art can get expensive, especially in this economy. But yeah, digital is an investment because I remember I had to save money before I could purchase this tablet. And Krita is completely free, so very easy source. And yeah, Procreate is best for the Apple products. Very convenient. So I hope that helped. Yeah, for sure. I'm glad I can answer your questions and thank you so much for visiting. So have a good one. Bye bye. we got the Persona music on. I love this track.
大好きだ。
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Hi. Hi, Sari. How are you? Also, the sound works now because I'm using desktop audio, so y'all can hear everything. Thank you for the bits, for the pride flags. Thank you. It scared you. Yeah, so you all know how I felt. Exactly. You get why it startles me, but also, like, I really like the voice. One of these days, I'm gonna make everyone watch, or rewatch Chainsaw Man Season 1 with me. You're slightly under the weather? Aw. I hope you feel better soon. This is Sonic music. It sure is your playlist. Let me see. It is Tornado Defense. Yeah, Sonic World Adventure. Neuron activation. Yes. You love Trivia Day. That was fun. I was thinking of actually of making the Sonic OC for this stream, but like I just wanted to do something I wanted, you know, something cozy for me. Good for the immune system, yeah. Yeah, changing weathers usually gets everyone under the weather, I think. Like I've been getting storm clouds over here and I've been having a time. Atmospheric pressure really affects me. Why not Sonic OCBL? Because I have to make a whole nother story and I don't have the brain cells for that right now. You decided to just make your old design and make them a Sonic character? That's so fair. That is fair. I also go like the extra mile of like studying how Sonic character designs are usually like done. That's usually what I do when I make like a character from a franchise. I try my best to study how the original does it. Oh, you have nothing visual. I see. Well, I can't wait to hear the lore. You're sticking with the graffiti theme. Ooh, that's cool. I'm excited for that. I'm a fan of graffiti. It feels like a community thing. Ooh, purple wolf, that's fun. I like that. Generations collection room? I will check. Yes, it is. As a treat, if I have energy today, I can start the beginnings of a sketched Sonic OC. Because I feel like that would have been fitting, you know, since we just did a Sonic trivia stream. Can our OCs be besties? Of course, of course. I love making OCs with the besties and making the OCs besties. Exactly, exactly. You found you found the other emotes, huh? I think the bald one is subbed only. Kaimon roll should be for free. So yeah, have fun with that. Have fun. Yeah. Yep. Tyler has been having a time. It expresses a range of emotion. Oh, that would be cursed. I think it's very applicable in a lot of situations. Uh, Me when I go through the hydraulic press. Big fan of that one. That's very cursed. Because I feel like the bald head is very emphasized with sunglasses. the sun rising over the horizon. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Do not. Layton. Ah, yes. Excuse me. I was yawning. EP. I am so EP. I actually got up late this morning. Like, I literally got up, brushed my teeth, put on my testosterone, and got ready to stray. Because I didn't know what I was gonna draw today. Like, okay, literally yesterday, I spent the entire day yesterday just hyperfixating over Genshin lore. I'm back in it. I'm back in the building. Putting on your tea, yeah. Yeah. I do it in the morning now because I forgot to put it on one day and I decided I'm just gonna do it in the morning. I got like a Monday tea, a casual tea, a formal tea. Tea for all the occasions. Hi, Kofi bot. Oh, it's been an hour. Okay, so that is water check and posture check. I'm gonna stretch out my hand. 'Cause I feel like I've been using my hands a lot, so they've been kind of sore lately. Good old wrist stretches. But yeah, I think testosterone does actually make you eepy now that I think about it. I don't know, it depends on the day probably. It probably just depends. Because sometimes I have the most amount of energy after taking it, but lately I've been exhausted and hungry. I've been horrendously hungry lately. That makes sense. I think like taking or like undergoing HRT in general, um, that does take a lot of energy because it is like you are going through a second puberty, so your body needs more energy to make all those changes. And food. Need a lot of rest and food. Because it's kind of like you're a teenager again. Because I know when I first started taking it, I had an amazing amount of energy for just active stuff because I've been going to the gym a lot. I'm having my sleepy era. Yo, what song is this? Ah, good old boat songs. You're gonna say whom's this song? Oh, it is Bon Voyage from A Hat in Time. It looks charming. Ooh, collect-a-thon with multiplayer. I'm thinking maybe after I finish like the line art of this, because it's really just mostly taming all the hair. But after we finish the line art in this, I think I'm gonna do that Sonic OC sketch for funsies as a little treat. Conductor, your beloved. I see, I see. Oh, Persona, yes. My brain. Cozy vibes make you want to draw. Oh, I hope you can draw soon. I'm sorry you have I'm sorry you have a job. They don't pay you enough to even show up. That's so fair. You know, as long as you're getting paid something, you know, work the quality that you're paid type vibe. You're supposed to get paid today, but you've yet to receive payment? Oh, that's troubling. I hope you really do get paid today then. Majora's Mask Observatory. Ooh, yeah. I was just thinking about how, like, man, I really like the sound of this track. I wonder what it is. All the cozy songs. Variant music. Ooh, yeah, I can see that. More Layton. This is a very cozy, sleepy song. This is so cozy. Okay, I think the line art should be done here. So, you know what that means. I gotta make a new file. I'm gonna switch to here just in case. Just in case. Let's see, let's do a simple, maybe a simple A5. Yeah. Yeah, sounds good. And save this as... Gotta organize this first. Saving this as... Oh, my Japanese keyboard, excuse me. Sonic Stuff. Sonic Stuff, yeah. That's a good title. The good ol' the good ol' BL, good ol' Yaoi. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, perfect cover screen, I think. My beloveds. Okay. But right now we're Sonic pilled. Sonic pilled right now. So I have on my phone, I had a page open of like Sonic designs so I could study it a little bit. Oh my gosh, Blaze. Her concept art looks so pretty. Oh, I love Blaze. Okay, so we're going for a Fennec Fox though. And let's see. This is like I don't know if this is my first time actually, like, properly drawing, a Sonic. They usually have like, very distinct shaped eyes. Do that as a placeholder. And also, like, their mouth thingy. It's usually like... This kind of reminds me of, like, those drawing tutorials, like, back in maybe 2012? 2015? Those drawing tutorials of, like, Sonic or Pokemon stuff. Oh yeah, actually mentioned. I actually took a look at the Fennec Fox character, um, Kitsunami. Yeah, I have a page open on them. I love how they look. I love them. So, update on like things I'm very fixated on. It's been Fennec Foxes for like months now, and I'm surprised by how long it's lasted. My For You page is filled with Fennec Foxes, and I be learning fun facts, and it's great. I'm a big fan. I love them so much. They're just a peak animal physique to me. Cause like I'm thinking maybe I just really like desert desert animals. I just really like how they're designed. Also, I'm just getting a feel for how like Sonic character designs go, so this is just like a very brief, very uh this is a study sketch, more or less, but if it ends up being this one, then I'll take it. Yeah, mouth is usually like just anywhere. They don't have eyebrows. There's usually something on this area, but I don't know what I'm gonna put there. And for body, they don't really have necks, do they? They don't have necks. They do have big hands, though. Let's start with the torso. The torso, the shape can vary a lot, actually. Let me see. I want to emphasize the smallness of the body because it's a Fennec Fox, and I'm obsessed. I like small things, I think. Draw a bean, yeah. Because I'm thinking, do I do it in two parts? Because now I'm thinking about the body pose. Oh yeah, and then it could be like some sort of action pose, so like foot, I don't know, some fuck ass pose. Because I just reminded myself of the Sodic pose, you know, you know the one. Yeah, there we go. 2 feet here. Bottom of shoe there. That will become something soon. Nah, I'm a fan of this dynamic pose, I think, so I'm gonna keep it. Oh, and have like a hand out here. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, it's coming together. It's coming together. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the other hand actually. Maybe holding some kind of something, I don't know. I'll just put the hand here for now. So far, pretty solid, I think. But let's do some defining characteristics, because that's the fun part. So, big ears. Big, big ears. Um, my favorite part. So, I've been trying to throw around what kind of design I want, so either it could go up to the side or just flopping down. Maybe like just tall. Because for fennec foxes, their ears are bigger than their heads. They're like satellites. So I really want huge ears. I'm definitely gonna give them a piercing, because I think that would be cool. That's funny. Okay, let me look at Kitsunami, the fennec. Oh, their ears flop down, I see. Okay, so Kitsunami's ears, oh, this fox is emo, I see. Yeah, I'm gonna do another layer just in case, so I can like play with it more. But yeah, Kitsunami's ears kind of like go down, like like that, which is pretty cute. I really loved that. I loved that. Yeah, he's anxious. I love this character. Oh yeah, I do. Right, hair, some kind of hair. The hair is important for shape language. Not sure what I'm feeling for this one. That's pretty cool. I kind of like, but it looks too. I feel like I always be doing the bangs. What if I did something different, just for funsies? Uh, I kind of want this fox to be energetic, just thinking about it. I really love watching fennec foxes do their zoomies. He looks sopping wet always. I love him. I would hope that that Mayose and Kitsunami would be friends. I would want them to be friends. So I think I'm gonna make like a spunky um fox to contrast that. And also big fan of zoomies. Why are you sweating? Sari, why are you sweating? I'm scared now. I don't know any lore. Give me a personality and you'll say yes or no. We're figuring out his personality. But so far we've got probably hyper zoomies for this character. Also I had like a thought in the back of my mind just thinking of this character. I was wondering if I want to make them blind or not, cause I mean I like making unique characters and I haven't made a blind character yet. And it feels fitting if this is a character who has really huge ears. And also, I do need to put something in this hand, so it would make sense if I could add like add a probing cane. Honestly, honestly, interesting. Wait, I'm interested. I'm making a blind character. Let's go. I think I've made up my mind. Yeah. I always love giving myself an excuse to like learn more about um things and communities that I might not be familiar with. So, this is fun. Look at Wispons. Let me search that up actually. What is the Wispons? I see a group of characters. Oh, wait. Those are things. Okay, those are items. Wisp powered. Okay. Wisp powered weapons. I got you. Pretty difficult making Sonic characters without knowing the Sonic lore. We out here though. It's a thing from forces. I see. Oh God, what did I do? Deselect. Okay, I don't know if I believe in this ear shape. So I'm gonna try something more. Let's try building the hair first. Actually, I'm gonna take a look at some character designs real quick. Because they can get very unique. I love this song. Wait, what is this song? This is a very cozy song. Oh, it's the convenience store in my new hometown stock. What? This is a long title. What the heck? Something about okay, convenience store in my new hometown stocks my favorite cocoa. Yeah, that's the full title. Yeah, okay. Ooblets. His ears are huge. Okay, I think I might just I'll I'll get to the ears later. You know what? I'll work on the outfit. I'll work on the outfit. Do they all have gloved hands? That seems to be a common thing. I see. Their gloves are very stylized, so that's interesting. And a lot of them don't really wear clothes, at least for the guys. It's usually just boots and gloves. I want to give him cool combat boots. Good old, good old character design with a plethora of belts. Optional fashion statement, yes. Right, and whether the shapes are like curved or sharp or whatever, it's all shape language. Maybe I want to have just a tiny bit of edge, but like round it out. I feel like this is the first time I'm like quite literally creating a character in front of people on stream because like I kind of have very loose ideas for this one that are subject to change right now. I'm gonna look at pictures of fennec foxes. Beloved desert creatures. Oh my gosh, I love them. I love them and their big satellite ears. They make me so happy. Constant smile type vibe. I honestly really love making cheerful characters, even though what I often write are very depressing. I really do love making cheerful characters. Omega Striker's summer OST? It sure is. My god, I'm obsessed. This is a fun process to watch. I'm glad. I'm amazed that managed to like at least get the bare bones of like a Sonic type of character. I'm really happy how this sketch is turning out, honestly. I don't know if I'm still gonna stick with this idea, but I'll put it in anyways, and we can always erase it if we change our minds. And for the handle, there we go. Yeah, very sensitive ears and very sensitive tails. I still haven't like, I mean, I could put the tail like right there. But I'm trying to figure out what this character will like wear or not wear. So far, I don't really have a central like theme for this character as I usually do. Because like before I start making a character, I always start out with like a concept or central theme. But for this one, I don't think I really have one other than like I really love fennec foxes. So if you have any ideas for a central like character theme to like drive this art process, do let me know. Because I usually like to have like a certain purpose for the characters that I make personally, because that will dictate like the design choices I make. Because right now I was going off of the sensitivities that fennec foxes have, thus the decision like maybe this character could could be blind because like that's usually a theme I see with blind characters. Even though it doesn't have to be, but I do want there to be like more of a purpose, but I'm not sure. Oh, hi. So, you're good, you're good. You're good. Just wondering about central character themes so that I can like have a better idea of how to design and write this character. Maybe he won't have clothes. Just very minimal clothes. Personality and or functionality. That's fair. You know the shape language of this? Kind of a fan. Because it is big. Let's say a very mischievous, high energy fox. You know what? I feel like that's pretty fitting for like a small animal. They do feel like small animals do have bigger attitudes, I think, and bigger personalities. Could a fun choker be interesting? Maybe like a rough style to contrast with like a cute appearance would be fun. Hello, welcome JJ. Sari is helping me um make the Sonic OC. Welcome. It is Kaimon roll vibes actually, because we got big ears. We're working with really big ears. I think I'm gonna refine this shape a little, because I think I'm gonna settle on this ear position. Bro is like an airplane. You could go the service companion route with the critter. You're so right. That would be cute. That would be cute. You're so right about that. I think I'm gonna do that. Biggest ears ever. You're an agile. I see. Okay, I see. There's wisps. Okay, chow, flickies, mini wild animals. Okay, okay. What's a coco? I would love to design a chow actually, because I think they are super cute. Wisps are also interesting to me. Let me look that up, because I'm not super familiar with that. Sonic wisp. Ooh, okay, okay. Interesting. Wisp or chow? Coco or little rock dews? Let me look that up too. Sonic Coco. Coco was also an OC in Sonic, I think. Oh, okay, okay. Coco with a C. Oh my god. That's so cute. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. That's adorable. Okay, I think Coco are strong contenders. That's adorable. And then for Wisp, I don't know if I feel like having a rock type creature would work best as like um as a service companion compared to like a wisp because they fly around and I think that might be difficult. What about Chow? They're so cute too. Oh my gosh. A scene eye Chow would be so funny. Cause like Chow, aren't they like aliens? Or kind of like aliens? They're baby alien descendants. Got you. They also make little jingling noises. Honestly, that could be useful. That could be useful as a guide chow. So I think the decision will be between either chow or Coco. Oh wait, Coco make the jingling noises. Okay, wait, sorry, I misread that. I saw a lot of C and I got confused. I think Coco would be the best guide service companion. So we're going with Coco. We'll design that after we finish this one. We don't have a name for this fella yet. So if anyone has suggestions, pop it in chat. I like the vibe of this character. Very friendly but mischievous looking. I feel like they'd be the type of person to play pranks. Coco hold the memories of dead people? That's interesting. We could definitely use that as like a story point then. Okay, we're already creating a story for this character. Excellent. We're getting tons of progress done. Jinx the Fox? That's a good option. Oh, hi, Kofi bot. Are you gonna go pick up your order? Okay. Jinx the Phoenix, perhaps? Okay. Yes. Thinking emote. Also, I have to let you know, JJ, I've been thinking about what was it, Road to Empress? Is that the title? I've been thinking about the Empress game since I watched you play some of it. So let me write down name options potentially. Jinx. Uh, you too. Perfect. It's so good. Those are really big ears. You're also Chinese drama pilled. They start that game with a boss fight that has you learn all the tea, yeah. I love it so much. Chinese drama hits different, I think. There's just such a wealth of history to pull from. And like, it gets so bizarre too. Oh right, I wanted to add like earrings on this character because big ears. Whoops, wrong brush. Lift the fox. Ooh. Okay, that's fun. You know, the more I work on this character design, I feel like it looks like this character would bully Kitsunami. And I was trying to make Kitsunami a friend, but I don't know if that's happening. Because he looks like he'll bully him. Jinx the Phoenix. Lift the fox. Lift the Phoenix. Loot. Testing out how these feel. Loot the Fennec. I feel like swipe feels very. It's given swiper. But then again, then again, that's that option could still be on the table. Swipe. I imagine, like, if there was a stat sheet for this, I think this character would be very, very fast since Fennec foxes are small, but they run very quickly because they are very light and small. It's like very, very good design, great animal design. So far, I'm feeling Lift. It just sounds cool. I don't know. The name, I think, it sounds like it sparks a lot of interest, I think. Maybe also Jinx, but like less so than Lift. Oh god. Did I click something? Okay. Oh, right, I need to design the. I'm like, what else was I supposed to do? I need to design the Coco. Coco. Okay. They have very simple faces, and I'm a fan of that. I'm just trying to do this real quick. They kind of, they have such a lost look on their face. Like that. Oh my gosh, I love this. And that. And maybe their design would mirror this character. I just had an idea. What if this was Lift the kit and this was maybe this is like, you know, a young rapscallion type of character. Cause like I feel like this really rolls off the tongue, and I'd have to like, and they'd be if it was this name, then they would be mischievous little baby. I would probably shrink their body a little bit. Swindle. Okay. I'll bring up the name option later. Let me finish designing the Coco. Oh my god, do the leaves like... What if the leaves are big so it provides shade for itself? That would be so cute. Oh my god. Okay, is Agile done? Alright, how are we feeling about the design so far at least? For both the fox and Coco. Could play around with what sorts of leaves. I see. I kind of like how it looks though. I like having it mirror the ears and like making a hole where the piercing is. I wonder what else I should add, but I think the simplicity is cute because I think I like how it mirrors. And also if that implies anything, because apparently Coco are like, I don't know, associated with dead people, we're just gonna have to roll with that because I don't know. I don't know the lore. But yeah, they both have the big ol' ears. Okay, so let's see. How long has it been? It's been 2 hours. Okay, I forgot. Let's do water check and posture check since I think we're at a pretty good point right now. So I want to remember to drink water. So I'm gonna do that real quick and maybe nibble a snack. Do Coco have like individual names as well? Welcome back from out of jail. Okay, so we're figuring out names now because I'm pretty happy with the design so far. Do Coco have names? From what you can tell, yes. Okay. What are we naming this Coco then? And also, still playing around with some names here with these. Jingle is, oh, you're so right. Wait, that's so cute. That's so cute. Jingle jingle. Like keys. Wait, what if we name it? Actually, okay, option. What if we name it keys? Cause it jingle. Coco. Jingle is so cute though. I think I'll keep Jingle. I'm just staring at it and like, let me zoom in. Doesn't that look so perfect? Jingle is such a cute name. I think I'll keep that one. Thank you. Okay. Still playing around with this. War. Oh no. I don't know anything about this, but I feel like that would track. I think maybe, let me just, I'll cut this and put it on a different layer just in case. But I am kind of feeling, because I feel like if Coco's have something to do with death, it would be really tragic if this character was really young, but still being a scoundrel. I don't know. Something about that itches my brain. Because this seems like it would be something very tragic underneath. Like, what I tried to make a very cheery character, and I think we're ending up making something tragic. Some kind of some kind of mask. But yeah, how are we feeling? How are we feeling about these two? Spotify, are you playing anything? It's just very quiet. Okay. Well, I'll keep it like this then for now. Because all in all, this is kind of like the first Sonic OC design I've made. So thank you for all the help. I will keep this for now. And they will be friends with Sari's um, Wolf Sonic OC. So at that, I think I can end this stream. Because it has been a while. It has been 2 hours. So I'll end this stream here. I'm not gonna color it right now because, ugh, maybe another time. So I'm looking for stream stuff. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. If I ever work more on them, I will ask for help. Yes, thank you very much for watching. I'll reintroduce myself before I end the stream for anyone who might watch the VOD. So hello, my name is Alex. I'm a trans artist. My pronouns are he, him, and I'm raising money for my transition. If you'd like to support me, you can just follow me. and also watch my videos and streams. And if you want to do monetary support, I have Ko-fi open, I have Patreon open, and I also have commissions open. So if you're interested in that, please check out the link tree. You'll find it in the YouTube description, or on Twitch, you'll find it in the Twitch panel that says socials. So yeah, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed witnessing me draw a Sonic character for the first time, I'm pretty sure. And maybe we'll see more of them. I don't know their story, but I think it's gonna be pretty silly and traumatic. But good vibes, first and foremost. And yeah, thank you so much for hanging out, besties. So I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.